it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your guys' September predictions reading. So we're going to do Cancer, Scorpio, and then Pisces. I'm going to get a full dive into what you guys can expect. So I'm going to do some oracles first. So do oracles for like your love portion. What do you need to know in love? Then I'll do a career and finance reading. Actually, let me change out the deck real quick. Yeah, I'm going to use this deck. The deck I'm going to use for you guys is I'm going to do the Light Seers. I don't know why I was feeling watery for that. Hey, guys. Hey, Jean. Thank you, Jackie. Hey, Aries man. So what we're going to do, hey, love apples. What I'm going to do is just kind of get into that. Like you're reading what you guys need to know. Love portion, finance portion, advice, and then all signs, what you're dealing with, who you're dealing with, and what you could expect. So anyways, with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe, and take it how it resonates, how the reading, is your situation. If it's not, it could always be reversed. And watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. If you guys want to book a personal, I am available. Everything's below in the description. All right, Cancer 127. All right, let's go ahead for the love portion and get oracles. And excuse me if I hiccup. I don't know why I got the hiccups this morning, but I do. All right, let's see. What's the love portion for Cancer predictions in September? Refusing to see. 2 of Swords. 3 of Swords. You can feel like somebody doesn't care or somebody's not understanding. Or you just don't understand what's going on with you and your person. Friendly support. Okay, there could be people guiding you at this time about a breakup, separation. You could be listening to people's advice at this time as well. Maybe not wanting to take their advice for some of you, because refusing to see and friendly support. You have people guiding you, but you don't want to believe it or hear what they have to say. Some of you want to rekindle with somebody. Or you're trying to have a new perspective. So, all right, let's see. Or you're trying to gain perspective. Some of you are really heartbroken over something. 3 of Swords. Came out twice here. What are you refusing to see? Shoot. Okay, 6 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands reversed. Basically, if somebody has it their way, like has it their terms, wants things to go their way, it's not going to change. Some of you are doing like a Leo, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. Because it's an energy of like, some of you are feeling like this person hasn't changed. That like if you were to reconcile with them, that it would just be the same issue again. Because it's like they haven't changed. They're in the same mindset, the same perspective. I think you don't know what to do, whether or not you want to work things out with this person. There is a strong desire here, but you just don't want to deal with the same issue. Yeah, some of you feel like you weren't respected by them. Like they didn't respect you. They didn't commit to you. But it's like they do love you. They do love you. They do care for you. But it's like they weren't like appreciating you, or they weren't fully giving you the commitment that you're wanting. I think you're so holding on to them like you want a new beginning. But I think you're kind of disconnecting communication or holding back communication until you get more of a clear perspective. Some of you could feel like you can't fully reconcile with this person yet because of some circumstance, or it's not the right timing, that you need to figure things out. You could feel, for a lot of you, like this person's going to put you in the same situation. Like they haven't changed. Yeah, I think you're trying to heal from this. You're trying to heal. You're trying to get out of your head about the situation. It's weird. The same cards are coming out again. 2 of Swords reversed, 3 of Swords reversed. And those cards were like the main ones that came out. Okay, and the Hermit. I think you're taking some time to yourself to kind of wait and see what you should do. I think you're feeling stuck because it's like, I really want to be with this person. Maybe they keep pursuing me. They give me love offers. But I don't really know if they have the same perspective. I don't know if they've changed. I don't know if they would want to change things. Okay. Some of you just feel like this person's not changed. It'll be the same outcome. And you're kind of waiting to see what to do. So, and it feels like you aren't really communicating with them until you get more of a clear perspective. Like you would like to reconcile, but you don't want it to be the same situation. Okay. Maybe they weren't committal. Some of you felt like they led you on. They wasted your time. Okay. Could be a Pisces, a Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius. And I think you're trying to get advice at this time of like what you should do about this person. So I see that happening in September. All right, what's going on with your career and finance? Let's see. Career and finance. What can you guys expect? Page of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles, the Death reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some of you be careful. There could be unexpected debt coming back around. Like something that you thought you paid off. You thought you got it figured out. Maybe even felt like you thought you had it all, taken care of. It looks like something's coming back around. Like you still owe somebody money or unexpected money or debt for some of you. Or somebody's giving you money unexpectedly because the Ten of Pentacles. This could be something that, I feel like somebody's giving you money. Some of you, if you're leaving a job, it's like you could be like filing a lawsuit or something, or you just feel like you're done wrong. Like there's things that were hidden from you, that were lied about. You guys could have felt like you were slandered at your job, like you were talked bad about or slandered. Some of you, your boss could have been an Aries or a Scorpio. But I'm getting like, you're going to like, it's going to go well for you. Like whatever happened at a job situation, maybe there's like a lawsuit or things just went really bad. Some of you, it was like a karmic situation at a job. You are going to benefit from that. Like you are going to get money out of that. Yeah. Somebody could have been hiding back money, like selfishly hiding back money from you or not giving you what you were owed because they're selfish and greedy. Yeah. And that's getting resolved here. Somebody's getting found out about. There could have been a boss that was like hiding like assets or money or something like that. And you're getting that money. Like you were lied to and stolen from because it looks like something karmically is getting resolved. Okay. And it could be because, we have all these retrogrades going on. We have Saturn in retrograde. And that's going to be retrograding until November. So for a lot of you, it's an energy of like things that were not fair to you. You're going to get back what you're deserving of. If it wasn't a job, it could just be money in general. Like if people did you wrong, you're going to get that money back. So when it works out good for you, some of you are like, cool, I'm going to go on vacation or, maybe it's a big sum of money for some of you. Could also be a family situation too. Some of you, I'm also getting somebody's not like passed away, but somebody's like really sick or somebody could be like in the nursing home or something and they're not dead. And like maybe you're getting money from that, like you're in somebody's will or you're getting some kind of handout for somebody being sick or something like that. It's weird, but it looks like it's going to go well for you. Like you're deserving this money. So person involved could be an Aries, a Scorpio, a Virgo, an Aquarius, but it feels like somebody was greedy or selfish. Okay, let's get advice. It's time to take action. The energy is gaining momentum. Like, so if you know that you are owed this money, maybe act on it. Yeah, Venus and Virgo. Or there's something that you need to work on personally. Okay, so maybe there is like some kind of health concern or something that is affecting your emotional health, affecting those around you. There's something that you need to take care of, okay, in September. Yeah, some kind of healing. Some of you, it's like healing emotionally or some kind of trauma from something that you need to heal. And you're feeling like intuitively called to do so because I saw Neptune under that. So like your intuition's telling you that you need to heal and take care of something. That something's going to progress or get worse if you don't get it taken care of. I don't know why I'm getting that. So yeah, try to get something maintained. Could be something within your like physical self. Okay, like your physical body or some kind of issue that you need to get worked out. I don't know. All right, let's see. Aries to Pisces, who you're dealing with, what's going on. What can Cancer expect? right, if you're dealing with an Aries, Seven of Wands reverse, Emperor in reverse, Six of Cups. Ugh. You guys could have kids with an Aries. Good luck. This looks like somebody, it's like it's their way or the highway. And I think you give this person a little bit of control. Like you're letting this person have a little bit of a leadway and they're gonna take it. Okay. I don't like that. Like that one song, if you give me a chance, I will take it. Yeah, Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. There's something better out there for you than this Aries. Because like I said, maybe they're trying to reconcile with you, they're trying to get back together. It's like if you give them any kind of leadway, they're just gonna take it and like overstep their boundaries. Taurus, Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, Ace of Cups in reverse. I think there's a Taurus that they do care about you, but it's like they care about themselves more. Four of Wands, the King of Swords. Yeah, they could feel like you guys have like a strong connection, but kind of wondering like later on down the road, like, is this going to get better? Is there love here? They could feel like they do care about you, but they don't really know if they love you. It's almost like, okay, it makes sense, this relationship, or like we've been together for so long, so let's just stay. But they're questioning like their actual love, or like if this is something unconditional. So could feel like, oh, we just got to do this, like I don't know. I wouldn't want somebody to be in a relationship with me if they have to say that, like, oh, I was just work it out, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, Gemini, the Sun, Eight of Wands reverse, King of Cups in reverse. There's a Gemini, I don't know. It's like they do care about you, but they have a shitty way of showing it. And it's like they're too much. It's like they stress about this relationship. So they're like running from their problems, or they're running from the connection. They feel a strong tie to you. Like they do care about you, but they're just like not wanting to face it or not wanting to express themselves. So it's like they're just, I don't know, like getting in their head and they're just kind of running from their feelings. Dealing with another Cancer, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups reverse, and the Tower. The Three of Wands reversed. Everything could go really well between you and this Cancer, and then all of a sudden, like, there was some kind of ending, like, really unexpectedly. So I don't know if you guys are reconciling and it goes really well, and then all of a sudden, I don't know if there's like a third party or something, but all of a sudden it's like it's over. Like, you guys, everything's good, and then it's like, okay, boom, it's done. Boom, crash. So I don't know what happens there. All right, Leo, Ten of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords. There's a Leo that wants to be with you. Like, they want to work this out. They are very quick to, get your attention. This is somebody that wants to work things out. They do see you as their Ten of Cups, and they're very communicative, too. All right, Virgo, Ace of Swords reverse, Six of Wands, and the Judgment. I think there's a Scorpio that, or not a Scorpio. Wait, who is this? Virgo, my bad. Hey, Mojo. There's a Virgo. Sorry, I don't know why I said Scorpio. There's a Virgo here that's like trying to purposely ignore you to get a reaction out of you. Yeah, Page of Wands. They're immature. Like, they feel a strong connection with you, but they're trying to ignore you and act like they don't want you. So be careful of that. I feel like they act very immature, or it's somebody that's just trying to get a reaction out of you to see if you chase them. Libra, I got the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here for Libra, it kind of feels like they're choosing their independence or choosing their job over you for some of you. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they feel like if you are like in the way of their finances, of their career, like they're just going to end up like leaving this connection because their money is more important to them, or their job, their career. Some of you, they're becoming more just like established on their own and want to be single. That's kind of what it feels to me. Hey, pretty pink eyes. Scorpio, Knight of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords reversed, the World. Looks like you're closing a cycle out with a Scorpio, and that's probably the best thing to do. Okay. It doesn't look like it goes well. So it just looks like you and this person, it's like they could be playing a lot of mind games, or you just realize, all right, this is not what I want. So Sagittarius, there they are, coming out in your energy here. The Fool, the Magician in reverse. It's an energy of like, you're going to be with me, whether you like it or not. Okay. Yeah, it's like they're wanting to like get you stuck on them, and then they're going to just play games again. It's almost like they want to manipulate you into coming back into their life. Okay. And it's like you're going to like deal with me no matter what, or you can't see the last of me or something like that. Because it's like they're gonna like manipulate you where you want them back, and then they're just gonna play mind games. Capricorn, Six of Swords, reverse, Eight of Swords, reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. It looks like you need to detach from a Capricorn. It doesn't look good. It looks like you just have too many like unresolved emotions. You guys could start to feel like shitty towards this person. Like you don't want to be, yeah. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. I think you need to end it before it gets worse. Okay. If you already feel like that, like it's getting bad, like if you should probably end it before it gets even worse. Because the Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords, it's like it's halfway there, but then like it's just gonna get even worse. Okay, Aquarius, High Priestess, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Some of you don't trust this Aquarius. Like, it seems like they have good intentions, but it's like they're, like, on and off with you or hesitant. Yeah, you could be wondering if there's, like, somebody else they're involved with. Or it's like, why are they so, like, back and forth? Why aren't they really wanting to connect to me? So be careful of that. There could be an Aquarius that's still kind of involved, or they're not really over somebody else. Pisces, Page of Swords. Hey, Anna. Six of Pentacles, reverse, Hierophant. Okay, there's a Pisces that I feel like you want to commit to, but I don't know. It's like, it's not equal. It's not. I think you want more from this person, and they're not going to give you more. Some of you could end up leaving a relationship with a Pisces because you know that you deserve a lot more, and this person's not giving you what you want. Or they're just kind of giving you breadcrumbs. Or it's not the relationship you want. It's like, I want more out of the situation, and I'm not getting it. So you and a Pisces could be ending things because it doesn't feel fair. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do Scorpio. 1704. Man, that was a 16-minute long reading. Damn. Okay. What's going on with Scorpio? Let's see. September predictions. Ooh. Eight of Cups. Control in reverse. Wow. Some of you are letting go. 8-8. Ace of Cups and the Devil. Some of you are freeing from a karmic person. Okay. Freeing maybe from a Capricorn or a Leo. Not wanting somebody to control you anymore. Not wanting to be controlled by this. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Dreams come true. I think you're wanting something else. And you realize this person, it's karmic. They're not going to give you what you want. Yeah, camera. Learning from the past. Yeah, a lot of you are learning from a past situation. And I think you're just not, holding on to it anymore. I think you are walking away from somebody else. You guys could be getting involved with somebody new. Hey, Jean. You get involved with somebody new. Why the Eight of Cups and the Strength in reverse? 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Feeling like you guys want different things. Either there's an age difference here, or you just feel like you and this person are not on the same page. And it's been a long time coming. Some of you could feel they're inconsistent. They're not really sure what they want with you. You could feel like they're kind of leading you on or just kind of keeping you around. Well, this card flew, but I think it was the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. A lot of you maybe even have kids too, and you're like, this isn't a stable relationship. Like, I don't want this person around my kid if they're like inconsistent, they're not really in my life. A lot of you, Scorpio, can be making a decision to walk away because they're just not like stable. Yeah. And I think you've given this time. I think you are very attracted to them and you've given it time. You've been patient. But with this person, it's like, some of you have kids and you're like, I don't want my kids around somebody that's inconsistent, that's not fully committed to me and the kids, Because with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like if you're the Queen of Pentacles, you have standards. You have where you want stability. You want groundedness. And you could be dealing with somebody that they're just not offering you much stability. Yeah, it's like there's a lack of movement. That's weird. 666. Queen of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Somebody that's not fully committing to you. Or if there is a commitment, it's like they're just pacifying you, or they kind of do things that you want just to get you back into their life or something like that. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's not giving you full comfort and security, especially if you have kids. It's like, I don't really know if I want my kids around somebody like this. And my throat just got real itchy. So for a lot of you, you guys are letting this person go because either A, your emotions are kind of disconnecting, or like you're not as in love with them anymore, or B, it's like I need more out of this relationship and I'm not getting it. It's like yeah, they come towards me like a nice way, but it just feels like it's more heavy than it needs to be. So a lot of you could be leaving somebody because of lack of security, or maybe there's too many differences, you guys can't get on the same page. Some of you, there's an age difference. Could be a Sag, could be a Pisces, a Leo. But yeah, I think you've been patient, you've been trying to give it time, but knowing that you can't hold on to this anymore. So let's see what's going on with your finances and career for Scorpio. Finances and career. Death. Six of Pentacles. The Fool in reverse. Page of Wands. So you guys could be starting something new, and it feels really good. It feels like it's not like a bad investment. Yeah, with the Death here, some of you are either starting a new job and you're very passionate, very, excited about it, or it's just an energy of, wow, things are finally working out. Things are changing financially for me. Yeah, some of you didn't think this was going to happen because you've been in this place of like negativity or just feeling really defeated. It looks like things are finally picking up, like things are getting better for you. And it's like you had doubt in yourself. You're like, why is this getting better? It feels like everything's more drifting. So for a lot of you financially, it's like things are working out. Things are going hand in hand, feeling more creative, feeling more inspired. I think some of you had to like maybe leave another job for some of you, or how to get out of this negative mindset. Okay. Yeah, because look, you're going to get the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, but it's like you were keeping yourself stuck or lying to yourself that like, I'm not deserving of this, or nothing good's gonna happen, or I keep getting these jobs where I'm not happy at them. I think you're finally like settling down at a job. You're finally getting a job that you really appreciate, you care about, and you're staying there for a long time for a lot of you. And then maybe it's a new job, or you've been like just feeling excited again. Like if you've been there for a couple months, some of you've been there for like 6 months, 6 weeks, I don't know. Feeling just really positive. Like, okay, this is where I want to lay down the foundation. This is where I want to stay. Feeling really included. Okay. So it looks good financially. It's like you're finding a new job and feeling really confident. Feeling like, okay, this is long term. And I didn't see this happening. Your advice is a time to give than to take. Virgo, and what do you need to release? So release things that are taking up your time or just don't benefit you. Yeah, Aquarius, needing to free yourself from things. Yeah, something that feels like it's missing from your life, or needing to leave something behind. Something that you don't desire anymore, something that you don't want. Needing to leave that behind, because how is that benefiting you? Holding on to things that don't serve you, that don't make your life any better. Yeah, needing to be in a more practical mindset. Like, how is this serving me? How is this helping me? So whether that be people, things, situations, needing to hold on to things that actually are tangible, that have opportunity, that have meaning, and let go of things that really don't have any kind of desire or any kind of passion for you anymore. So that could even be anything in your life. That is just, letting go of things that don't serve you at all. It's like waste of space, All right, let's do all signs for Scorpio, who you're dealing with. All right, Aries to Pisces for Scorpio. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, 8 of Swords reverse, 6 of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles. Okay. So if you're like in a relationship with an Aries, it looks like you guys are improving something. It looks like there is, effort. It looks like they do want to commit to you more. They do want to show you stability and reassurance. So it looks like through time, like you and this Aries, things are getting better. Taurus, High Priestess, 8 of Cups reverse, and the Devil in reverse. This could be the person you feel like you have to free from, because your intuition's telling you that you need to detach yourself. Yeah, Knight of Cups reverse, the World in reverse. Yeah, so some of you, the person you're walking away from could be a Taurus. Okay, they could have Pisces or Capricorn in their chart, because it's round and round. You know, it's never going to stop. Okay, so a lot of you are walking away. You could feel emotionally manipulated by this person, or they play mind games. I feel like with this Taurus, you are cutting them off. Okay, Gemini, I got the Emperor, Page of Swords, and the King of Swords. So if this isn't romantic, this could be your boss. Your boss could be a Gemini for some of you. And they could have Aries in their chart, be like a Gemini with like an Aries rising. It looks really good. If this is like not love related and it's like a career, like this person's helping you get on track. This person wants to, be your mentor, wants to guide you. If it is a relationship, they do just want to be rational and talk things out. Cancer, Knight of Pentacles, reverse, King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. I hope the Cancer's not with you because like you're stable because of finances, or they just feel like you're the one that's like a provider. Be careful of a Cancer, Hierophant, 8 of Pentacles, reverse, or they're just not going to try anymore and they have you, so they're just going to stay. Be careful of that. Either they're using you for your money and like you're the one that's hardworking, you're the one that has a foundation, so they're just kind of latching onto you, or they're just not really going to provide much more in the connection. Leo, 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the Page of Cups reverse. I don't like that with a Leo. It looks like they're emotionally manipulative. Yeah. It's somebody that I think they're degrading you too. I don't like that, Scorpio. This person's like degrading you, talking down to you, making you feel bad about yourself. It's like becoming a toxic situation. They could be very manipulative emotionally. Some of you, they're withholding sex from you. I don't like that either. Like they're withholding sex from you, or they're just like making you feel demeaning, and maybe they're even making you feel unattractive where you're not having sex with them. Okay. All right. If you're dealing with a Virgo, 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups reverse, Judgment. I think a Virgo is making a decision to kind of leave things final with you, to not reconcile. Yeah, they're letting this go. I think they're letting it go because they know you deserve better. I think this Virgo knows you deserve a lot better. Some of you, there could be a pregnancy involved, and that could be why they're not in your life. Like they got somebody else pregnant. If that's not the case, this person is like they know you deserve better, and they don't want to waste your time. Okay. Libra, Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands reverse, 5 of Cups reverse. Okay, it looks like you and a Libra are having a conversation about the past. Things didn't work out. It looks like you guys are forgiving each other. But then it's like, okay, so they want you to get forgiveness, but then it's also like, then they're not wanting to accept what they did wrong. There's somebody that they get kind of in their head or their ego. So I'd be careful with a Libra. I feel like it can go either way. I feel like it could either go really well where they're admitting to like their lack of communication, but then it also is like coming off defensive. So be careful. Another Scorpio, 7 of Swords reverse, 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands reverse. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, you know that they had beef with you or there was some kind of issue between the two of you. I feel like it's getting resolved. I feel like it weighs heavy on you, 10 of Wands, that the both of you are fighting or you guys aren't agreeing with each other. So if you're dealing with another Scorpio, you guys are going to admit why you don't like each other or why there was problems or something like that. Sagittarius, 8 of Wands reverse, 7 of Cups reverse, and the Moon in reverse. Sun in reverse. There's a Sagittarius not happy with you. They feel like you're stringing them along, or that you even have another option and they're not that option. They could feel like you're not communicating with them well because you're either talking to somebody else or you're just not really happy with this connection. And you're either like choosing to distance yourself or you're just not really wanting them. Capricorn, I got the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and the Justice. So there's a Capricorn that wants to work things out with you. Either you guys are in a relationship or they want to provide a relationship for you. There could be a distance too, though, where you guys are at a distance or there's a little bit of an issue you guys need to accomplish. Aquarius, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the Lovers. There's an Aquarius that wants to get back together with you. They could be your twin flame or soulmate. Yeah, this is somebody that is feeling the absence of you. Okay. They could have Leo in their chart, Gemini. This is somebody that is feeling the absence of this connection. They feel like you are their eternal person, like you are their end all be all. So yeah, there's a person that misses you, this Aquarius, and they're just really devastated by this. Pisces, I got the Star, Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. There's a Pisces that feels a lot with you here. They feel like a desire to make things work. Like they really want to reignite something, or they feel a strong spark and connection with you. But some of you, it might not lead to anything. Some of you, it could be an intimate connection and there's nothing romantic, like more past that. Like it's just like something fun that's kind of heated, but there's no like commitment, or there could be a disagreement of commitment. So be careful of that. But it does look like there's a spark. All right, Pisces. I think after this, I'm going to get some McDonald's. I'm getting hungry. All right, 3046. Last but not least, well, we got 4 Pisces. So let's get some oracles, see what's going on in love for you. And then your career, finance, advice, and then all signs. All right, overall energy, what we got? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. That's good. Okay, refusing to see, and then I got Ace of Wands. There's something new coming. So either you're ignoring something and not wanting to see a new beginning, or so this is being hidden, like you don't see this new opportunity. Thanks, Aries, man. Twin flame union. Some of you could be reigniting a twin flame connection. Fearless love, courageous leap into the unknown. Yeah, some of you don't see this coming. Like you're getting back with a twin flame. Girl with the snake. Okay, putting up boundaries. Some of you could have felt used or not appreciated by this person. I got the dragonfly in reverse. Something that is like not being shown or revealed to you. So yeah, I did see that with refusing to see. You guys maybe are not seeing something for what it is or seeing the bigger picture. I'm not doing Gemini today. I'm going to do Gemini tomorrow. Just because I wanted to do 3 videos today and then 3 tomorrow. Because I have personals to do as well. And I got homework. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That's funny. I said about 3 and then 3 of Pentacles came out. 10 of Cups, Justice, and the 6 of Swords. Why am I getting Three's Company? We just watched that a couple weeks ago, me and my mom, so maybe that's why. Yeah, I feel for some of you, there was like a choice with a third party for some of you. You guys definitely are dealing with a twin flame. I feel there's a soul contract. I think this person is wanting to make peace with what's happened with you, and they're feeling called to come back and make peace and have some kind of resolution. Mickey D's at McDonald's. That's what I call it. Because this is a twin flame union. So in September, you're getting back with your twin flame for a lot of you. 9 of Swords reversed. 8 of Wands. There's going to be communication. 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords. But there's like apprehensive communication, or somebody's argumentative. I don't like that energy. Or someone's coming towards you very like fast. Like, I got to control this. I got to come towards you. Someone's feeling like they need, yeah, like they want to make peace with you. 5 of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords. There could be an age difference between you guys. Or they're just more immature. They're a little bit younger than you. I feel like this person, they did use you in some way, or you felt like you weren't appreciated. And because of that, you took time to heal. Yeah. A lot of you could have felt like this person was hiding who they were from you. A lot of you Pisces either felt like they were hiding like what they wanted in this relationship. Like everything was everything was a mystery. Everything was hidden. And it's an energy of like you didn't really know what this person's true intentions were, because it's like they were just kind of wearing a facade, or they were just kind of acting like, oh, I love you, I want to be with you, but you didn't know what their true intentions really were. Some of you could have felt like they had no plan to really ever commit to you or be with you. And that hurt. You know, it's like you felt like this is your person, your twin flame. You love them deeply. Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups. Some of you felt like they just kind of used you. Okay, they used you. They just kind of gave you a run for your money. Yeah, and I think it's taking you a while to heal from this and still process it. With the moon, I think you're having a hard time still like letting this go, because you don't know, why did this person do this? Why were they wearing a mask? You know, why were they lying to me? What do they get out of that? You know? So, but I see you and this person coming back together in September, twin flame here, and they're taking a leap of faith towards you. Could be an Aries, a Libra, could be a Leo, Gemini. Okay. Could be a Cancer. All right, let's look at finance and career. Well, we got finances and career for Pisces in September. And make sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. King of Swords, the Sun, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So if you've been feeling like there's like not good days ahead of you, or just feeling kind of drained, things are getting better. You could be getting good communication from a Leo or an Aquarius. I want to say somebody like that is very straightforward. Yeah, there's messages here because I got the owl. So owls are significant. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's a sign you guys need to watch Harry Potter. I don't know. I'm kidding. But yeah, there's a messenger with the King of Swords. That's a messenger. It looks like you're getting good news about money here. Either it's like at a job for some of you, like maybe you're either getting like a promotion, a raise. You're feeling like you're appreciated because whatever it is, like you're seen in with joy. Now I'm getting like hallelujah, you know. So it's like hallelujah. Like the dog days are over. I don't know why I'm getting that now. Florence the Machine, the dog days are over. And she's just like singing real loud. You know that song, like run to your mama. Anyways, 2 of Wands. Because whatever's going on, like you're feeling ahead. You're like, okay, good. I feel more determined. Wow, yeah. You didn't see this coming. 2 of Swords. Ace of Cups. That's what you're refusing to see. Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Things are improving for you. Maybe you didn't see this coming. Some of you at your job, if it's a job situation, you didn't think that this was ever going to get better. You didn't think it was going to improve, but it is. If it's about money, like you're waiting for some kind of settlement or something, it looks like it goes well in your favor. Okay. Yeah, everything's working out peacefully. Okay. Because, yeah, you're getting the news that you've been waiting for. Yep, Wheel of Fortune, the Hanged Man, and the Justice. Yep, 10 of Cups. So it looks really good with a finance career situation. Everything is aligning. Everything's getting where it needs to be. Looks very positive. Okay. Looks good, actually. And maybe you didn't see this coming. Let's get your advice. What's Pisces' advice? Luck is on your side. Some of you have Sagittarius in your chart, maybe connecting to one. You are good enough, yeah. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, which is this Sunday, the full moon in Pisces. So you're going to feel like you're good enough. You're getting things that you need. Yeah, it's a very healing conversation or something healing that you're finding out. And it's going to make you feel really good. We're like, wow, I am good enough for this. Or wow, it almost feels like you know that like you deserve something. You know that you are appreciative of it. It's like, I appreciate this. And I also know I'm good enough for this. I know I can have this. It looks really good. Yeah, the Sun. It's like you didn't know this was going to happen. It's like forgotten strength. It's like you're finding the strength in yourself again that you didn't know you had. Or like being strong was your only option. And now you don't have to be strong anymore. Now you're getting everything you want because you've been strong, is what it feels like to me. And it's all going to work out. It's all coming together. So especially with that full moon, okay, really focus on things that you want in your life, things you need to release that are no longer serving you. So, all right, let's go ahead and do Aries to Pisces. If you're dealing with them, maybe what you need to watch out for. If they're in your energy somehow, be careful. I don't know. Let me see. All right, Aries to Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Star in reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords. There's an Aries that is having a lack of optimism. They want to come towards you and have a healing conversation, but they don't really know if it's going to turn around. Why am I getting like they don't know how it's going to pan out? They don't know how it's going to work out. But it's like they want to come towards you quickly. There's something that they want to get off their chest, but they have a little bit of doubt. Taurus, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, if this person's in your life and it's not like a romantic partner, this person knows that you've been struggling, that you've been going through a lot, and I think this person's going to guide you on the right path. Yeah, this person is trying to help you. There's a Taurus that wants to help you, give you good advice. I feel like you don't see this coming or you don't believe this person has good intentions. There's a Taurus in your energy that is giving you some kind of advice that's making you feel better about a situation. Especially if something's not going the way you want it to. It's like they're having you see a different perspective. Gemini, Justice, the Fool, and the Ten of Cups. There's a Gemini that wants to take a chance on you, and they see you as the one they want to marry, or they see a long-term relationship. So it looks really good with a Gemini. Cancer, Seven of Swords, reverse, Five of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. There's a Cancer that feels guilty about something. Like they feel like they caused some kind of misunderstanding, or yeah, some of you, there's a Cancer that they were like hiding something, like hiding a relationship from you, or they were actually involved and they didn't want you knowing, or they like pursued you. And it's an energy of, okay, well, maybe I should get this out of the way, or here's why I haven't really been talking to you. I'm actually in a relationship, or it's like they feel guilty that they're either in a relationship and they're talking to you, or vice versa. Leo, Six of Cups, reverse, the World, and the Tower in reverse. There's a Leo that wants to come back into your life and rebuild something, but it looks like it's over. Yeah, like you're happier without this person, and you're gonna tell them like, I'm happier without you. I don't want to repair things. Or it's like you simply like forgive them, but you no longer get back with them, is what I see here. Virgo, the Moon, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups in reverse. A lot of irritability with a Virgo. Like their emotions are like really imbalanced. Also, it's kind of like scary. It's like their emotions are like, I don't know, it's an energy where like they're keeping a lot of their fears to themselves, but it's like the emotions they project onto you are kind of immature, or I think they just don't, they're afraid they're gonna lose you because you're the Empress. But I think they're kind of like starting to scare you off, or like you just don't really trust them or something like that. It's like the way they're projecting onto you, it's kind of intimidating, or they're just emotionally immature. Libra, Two of Cups reverse, Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. I think you and a Libra are just realizing that this relationship is over. I think you're trying to at least be friends with them. Yeah. So I think there's a Libra, you still care about them, but you don't really have this, like, you don't want to be in a relationship with them anymore, but you want to at least try to make it work. Some of you, there's a kid involved, like you guys have a kid together, or you have to kind of come together. It feels like with a Libra, you're trying to at least be civil and understanding with them. Scorpio, Seven of Wands reverse, Page of Swords, and the Judgment. There's a Scorpio that wants to come back and have a conversation with you. Yeah, because they feel like things didn't go the way they expected, or there's a lot of like a lot of things being ignored or not projected in this connection. So there's a Scorpio that either feels bad about the past and wanting to revisit it, or they just want to talk to you to see if like there's a chance they can be with you again. Sagittarius, Seven of Cups reverse, Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords. There's a Sag that wants to work things out with you, but they either feel like you've moved on and you have other options. Ooh, they could be finding out you're in a relationship. There's a Sag that could be upset finding out that you're in a relationship, or that you just didn't want to commit to them, but you committed to somebody else. Okay. Capricorn, King of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. There's a Capricorn that's going to act really like irrationally towards you because they're mad, because they feel rejected, or they can't control you anymore. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Swords reverse. This could be somebody in your life, or an ex or something. They could be feeling like they can't do something towards you, or they can't have you. It's almost an energy of like, if I can't have you, then this other person can't either. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Aquarius, Page of Wands reverse, Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, with an Aquarius, some of you just want to be friends with them. Some of this could be a same-sex relationship. So like it's a same-sex relationship that fizzled, and you guys work together and try to like maintain something. I hope that's not the case. With an Aquarius, for some of you Pisces, this could be like somebody that you were with intimately and you're trying to just be friends with them. But it looks like there's still bitterness. If it's not that, this could be a third party where like you're finding out about another relationship, or death in reverse. And yeah. Some of you, you're trying to repair a connection with an Aquarius, but it's like there's still bitterness or anger here. If you're dealing with another Pisces, Six of Swords, High Priestess, reverse, King of Swords. If you're dealing with another Pisces, you don't trust them. And it's like they're trying to make things right with you. They're trying to apologize. You just feel like you can't trust them. Yeah, a lot of you are disconnecting. Like, I don't want to reconnect with them again. I'm willing to be, civil and get past things, but I don't want to romantically get back involved. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. I'll be on tomorrow for Should You Let Them Go reading. So should you let this person go? And then also earth and air signs. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good day, everyone.